Hey guys, what's good? It's me, J-Lei. You're watching J-Lei Sees, and today, J-Lei Sees The Walking Dead, Season 8, Episode 6. They even have a mailing system around here.
We're winning. We had a hard fight. We lost people, brave people who gave their lives to make sure we won.
What are these letters? No one seems to be happy to be getting these letters. They best not be like chainmails. Send this on to 50 people or in 7 days your mum's gonna get herpes.
We beat him, but things got complicated. Jesus took prisoners, brought him back home.
All of it, it's scarier than I thought it'd be, but we're doing it. We have to. We're moving on to the next step. I'm headed there now. We meet at Sanctuary in 2 days to end this. To win it
Okay.
all. This can be our last fight.
Hello. Who's in this container? I don't know yet. And I don't know if I should know because it's actually been 2 weeks since I sat down and recorded anything. I mean, I've had a really good time in those last 2 weeks, but now I need to make sure that I am still with it, still brushed up on my commentary. Try to remember exactly what happened last time I watched this. Oh, now this makes me so happy. I love to see you struggling.
They're giving away our food.
We had a bumper crop of turnips in the root cellar. We couldn't get rid of them. Saviors left them behind after they raided us.
That cellar was there for a reason.
Uh-huh.
We might have plenty now, but that could change. We have to end this. In Negan.
We will. But when we do, we have to make sure what's left is worth what we lost.
Okay, I feel like because I've just had a 2-week break, I'm not as aggressive and savage as I was in the previous episodes where I was like, let's just kill them all immediately. It'll be hilarious. I mean, I've still got that in me a little bit. But I'm also now like, is there any way that we can weaponize these saviors against Negan?
You told me to go, you know. I didn't need to do this anymore.
I'll go with you. I'll fight.
No. Don't follow me.
Yeah, no offense, but Carol, bless her, she does not have a good track record when it comes to children in this show. Wait, Rick was in the container? I can't imagine this ending very well because these fucking scabby scavengers turn on us.
Why back after?
For the same thing I wanted before. A deal.
I mean, I know we don't really have much choice because all the kingdom folk are gone, but really, do we need to try and make a deal with these bitches again? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
The saviors are finished. We took down their outposts.
And that's why we were taking pictures of everything. Showing off receipts to all these fucking bitches that refuse to help us.
Your choice is to forget Negan, switch sides again, and be a part of the next world that Alexandria, the Hilltop, and the Kingdom will build together.
Or we could just use them as pawns in this giant game of chess. Collateral damage. Bye, bitches.
Yes or no? What's it gonna be?
I was going to say, even if she said yes, that probably means no anyway. So maybe the no means yes. I don't know. She's so confusing. And so what now? They're just going to lock him back in the container?
What I did was in the best interest of this community.
How?
My approach didn't employ bullets. Connect the dots.
You were scared. You tried to cut a deal to save your own hide.
Not just my hide. My motives were pure.
I don't know about that. We might have to agree to disagree on that one, Jeffrey.
But at the end of the day, you're the shepherd. And you can't have wolves wandering around amongst the sheep. It's as simple as that.
He kind of do have a point. But, Gregory, you is a wolf. Well, you attempt to be a wolf. You're nothing more, really, than a rabbit.
You're still healing. Get some rest, get ready for the next fight.
I'll be back soon. You're still healing.
Oh, Michonne's like, I don't want you to come with me. You're so depressing, babes.
I wanted to tell you that you were right when you didn't kill Dwight. We wouldn't have gotten this far without him. The thing is, I know what you said, but after this, I'm gonna kill him. I want it to be me.
Maybe it could be you, meatball.
Or we could see how his redemption arc plays out and then decide whether or not he has redeemed himself enough to survive. I told you, this 2-week break has changed my whole entire outlook. Now I just want to be giving every motherfucker a chance, okay? Let's see how long that lasts. By the next episode, I'll be like, yeah, kill that bitch, behead that one, poke that one in the eye, stump that one's toe.
I was by myself for a while, on a safe place. Bunch of survivors, bunch of tough guys, too. Eventually one of them took over, and then another one took over, but I wasn't really paying much attention, because...
This geezer's getting quite a bit of screen time for someone that I don't feel like I've ever met before. That means you're either going to die very soon, or you're going to be important. Ow! Oh.
Don't pretend that any of us are innocent. What do they call you? Jesus? Well, Jesus, I'm no angel. Never said I was. Ain't no such thing.
No, this sounds so stupid. And I don't even know how I did it, because I've never done it before in my life. I've actually poked myself in the lip. To the point where it really hurts. I must be so strong.
I helped get this started. It's been a day and a half, and I have felt every second. So I just need to see it. Turn that alarm off in my head, turn around, and go back home. Stop the car.
Why are we stopping the car, Dave?
Listen.
I can hear a choir. Where is this place? It looks completely untouched. I mean, it's permeating some holy, majestic music. Who is that? Is that his matey? It is.
It was my dad. There were warning shots above your head.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't this the man who someone threw a microwave at him?
Siddiq.
Siddiq. Hey, Siddiq. Nice to officially meet you, sir.
And my mom told me that you gotta do what's right. Sort of know what that is sometimes, but sometimes it's not.
Oh, Carl, you little babe. Now, Mr. Siddiq, don't fuck us over and take our kindness for weakness.
I'm gonna ask you a few questions. I need you to answer honestly, okay?
Okay.
How many walkers have you killed? I know it's hard to keep track.
237.
Oh.
My mom thought or hoped that killing them would free their souls.
It probably does. That's how I'd think as well.
Doing that, doesn't it just make things harder for you while you're trying to survive?
Oh yeah, that's true. I wouldn't waste my energy freeing everyone's soul. Just the ones that are trying to eat my soul. Okay, first of all, this kid is already a better fighter than his brother ever was. Oh, and now Carol's gonna have a go at you. She might murder you. She might ask you to look at the flowers. She might scare you off. She might tell you there's monsters everywhere to the point where you get really scared while you're trying to escape and end up getting killed.
Around in the woods, they never get seen again, and if they do, they're monsters. Is that what you want?
I'm not scared.
Oh no, she's talking about
Then you're
Sophia.
stupid.
You need fighters, so I'm fighting.
You can't just walk around with that stick.
I never know how Carol's gonna react in front of children.
Stay close. Safety stays on until I say otherwise.
I don't even remember this little kid's name at the moment and I feel like I'm gonna need to remember it so I can say, "Rest in peace, little kid," when the time comes, because I do not see him surviving.
Get them in.
Come on. 2 at a time.
Oh, like Noah. How very biblical of you.
You're right, Gregory. In fact, I couldn't stop thinking about what you told me yesterday. You see, I grew up on a farm. I know all about sheep and wolves.
Oh my god, Jeffrey, you're a wolf.
What are you doing?
You're being kidnapped. I'm arrested.
Oh, are you serious? Eduardo?
Oh my god, if you actually put him in that pen with the rest of them, I feel like they're gonna murder him now. God loves a trial, I suppose.
You're gonna get these people killed.
Yeah, your people.
Killed, didn't you? Hey. Thank you.
Shut up! Why are you getting so much screen time, sir?
Just go! You don't have to do this!
Carl, you be careful. You didn't want to be freeing those souls until this conversation right here. Don't put yourself in danger for it. Was it worth it just to free their souls? I don't know. Jury is still out on that one.
You okay? Yeah.
I thought he was going to reveal some kind of weird scratch or bite then.
Oh.
Carl?
I'm responsible for you now. That's how it works. Sometimes kids have to find their own way to show their parents the way.
Basically, you're adopted. Welcome to the family.
Okay, so Negan's work's a piece of shit, so what?
Or they did. But think about it. That gate was ripped open, and an RV bomb is one hell of a dinner bell for the dead.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's a fight.
Come on, see, there had
Oh, so this place that the girls have discovered is not untouched.
I'm betting it was all
There are Negan allies hiding.
was.
Okay, sneak attack is not gonna work. Let's just go all guns a-blazing. No! Not you be guns a-blazing! Oh no, here comes Negan, the little shithead. Fuck's sake, man!
Drop it.
Oh. I got a bit confused. Maybe the whistling wasn't Negan, that was him.
Use that thing.
There she is. Oh! The mystery of the classical choir. Cheers, Daryl.
Why are you guys out here?
I need to see the sanctuary.
We both do.
We all do. Let's all go.
You're still not seeing anyone.
Jerry. Stand next to Henry.
Henry. Got it.
Cover your ears.
Oh, why are we covering our ears?
The door's not locked.
But yo, King Ezekiel, stop being depressed that everyone that you've ever loved and cared about died.
Who the hell was I to choose for them?
You're their king.
Because I said I was a king. I played a part. I knew. And yet I smiled.
Why did you keep coming to visit me?
'Cause he's fancies your babes.
You just... make me feel real.
Oh! I love it. So let's get real.
You are real. To me. Those people need their king to lead them.
You could lead them.
You could lead together.
It has to be you. You have to help them grieve. To move on, to end this.
And that will help heal your soul for the guilt that you're feeling of getting them, putting them in dangerous situations where they ultimately got killed.
People need King Ezekiel.
And I need King Ezekiel
And if
too.
you can't be the king, then do what you do best and play the part.
We're not actually giving you a choice there. Carol should be the hand of the king, or better yet, the wife of the king, the queen of the king.
You already screwed up once. I'm not gonna let you get us all killed.
You think they're gonna kill us? Just keep it together. This place is gonna be ours.
Where are you going?
Make sure we win.
And how do you do that?
Let me come with you.
Are you allowed to do that?
You're right. We need to win.
Oh, don't you guys be putting yourself in unnecessary danger, please.
There you go. You want to see it?
What do you need us for?
End this thing. Right now.
How do we end this thing? Rick, how are you gonna get out of this locked up container? What happens in 2 days? Because you were like, meet me in 2 days. And where are your clothes? Okay guys, that episode is done and dusted. Let's talk about it. And this episode was titled The King, the Widow and Rick. And that's kind of who we focused on this episode. So the king was wallowing in self-pity, having a pity party for one, because obviously he feels guilt-ridden about what has happened to the kingdom. However, Carol has slapped him out of it. Well, she's trying to anyway. And she's like, listen, just keep faking it until you make it. We need you. You have rallied and built up this community all by yourself. And now that your community really needs you for the grieving period, you need to step up. Maggie, the widow, she is still in charge of the Hilltop. She has created a little pig pen, a little place to hold the saviors captive. And she's also thrown Jeffrey in there for good measure. Gregory. I really don't mind getting his name wrong because it's part of the shtick in it. But Jesus is like, please, we don't want to kill him. Do we have to? And Maggie's like, yeah, maybe. So start wrapping your head around that being a possibility. And then Rick, in the beginning, he was like, I've got things to do. See you in 2 days' time. And then all of a sudden, he is trapped by the scavengers. He's trying to make a new deal with Jaden, whatever that bitch's name is. And she said no, and she put him back in the container, and now he's got no clothes on. And we all know what she said to Michonne when we thought she was on our side. She was like, afterwards, I'll lay with him. So I'm quite scared for his purity and innocence and dignity. And a couple little side stories that were happening include Rosita, Michonne, Tara and Daryl. They went to get eyes on the sanctuary because I feel like Michonne, she has something that she wants to do. So they have eyes on. What happens with them next, I do not know. And the other side story is Carl became a dad this episode because he adopted his little friend who he learned is called Siddiq. And Siddiq's mission in life is to kill all the walkers because his mother told him that means he's freeing their souls. And Carl's like, whatever, I don't really care. Come back to the kingdom. You're one of us now. Not the kingdom, Alexandria. But you gotta remember, Siddiq is a bit skittish about the situation because the last time we saw Carl, his dad tried to shoot his face off. But to be fair, Rick seems slightly preoccupied at the moment, so we'll see where it goes. So if you want to be with me while I see where it goes, and you haven't done so already, feel free to hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And down in the comment section, I want to know. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not entirely sure what I want to know. But if you feel like you want me to know something, let me know. And over on Patreon, you can get early access, full-length entire episodes waiting for you there. And in the meantime, until next time, stay safe out there.